Good evening, this is Facebook Love number 321. I hope you're well. It's almost the solstice. It's also Juneteenth, the first time that it's been celebrated nationally. So really even bigger of a deal and tender. I have a couple poems for you today. It's really hot. I just noticed I haven't looked at myself. I have a poem by Maya Angelou because it's Juneteenth, and then I have one by a priest turned poet named Tony Hoagland. And he also, the title of the book that he wrote that this poem comes from is Priest Turned Therapist Treats Fear of God. Awesome. Okay, but first Maya Angelou. This piece is called America. The gold of her promise has never been mined, her borders of justice not clearly defined, her crops of abundance, the fruit and the grain, have not fed the hungry, nor eased that deep pain. Her proud declarations are leaves on the wind, her southern exposure black death did befriend. Discover this country, dead centuries cry. Erect noble tablets where none can decry. She kills her bright future and rapes for a soul, then entraps her children with legends untrue. I beg you, discover this country. From Maya Angelou. That was short. The second one, a dear friend sent to me a few days ago, and it really hit me. I'm sure I'm not the only person who feels like they're deep in transition, and this poem really got me. It's called The Classics. Try not to make too much of suffering. Try not to make it into a profession. Your story is like the others. You kissed and you cried. The tears dried slowly on your face like words upon a page, and the moon rose dripping from the sea like an old bronze shield. Remember what you promised in July, never to forget the smell of horses in the barn, or the color of grandfather's sweater, or the little white flower called mother's milk, which grew outside the kitchen. You bent to sniff it, and when you stood, you had that old, bewildering sensation of having just arrived on Earth, without a history or a name, on some mission secret even to yourself. Pain and pleasure were the ways you learned to walk and talk, and you liked them both as you wandered through your many destinations. And the stars were like books on a very high shelf, telling ancient stories of voyages and battle, of love and tribulation, the ones they call the classics. By Tony Hoagland, from Priest Turned Therapist Treats Fear of God, from 2018. Sort of a quick one. It's really hot, and I'm a little impatient today, so I've rushed a little. But I wanted to bring you one, so Facebook Love number 321. I'll see you again.